It looked like a blood test. But
So, Joel, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here at the FF Tattoo Studio here at SIBOS Frankfurt 2025. First thing I want to ask is, why Vyntra? You could be anywhere. Why are you at Vyntra? What's the mission?
yeah, because I think we've got a very interesting and particular mission, which is to bridge and solve two key problems in payments. One is the payment speed SLA monitoring, making sure payments are really real time, not just on the paper, but in reality, with payment resilience monitoring. And on the other side, making sure these payments are safe. So they are fraud free, it's not money laundering schemes going through those payments. And that's what is about Vyntra. So bridging this gap that we really see on the market. And that's what is exciting to do.
Let's take it back a stage though. Talk to me about the merger. What happened there? Tell me about how that came about and what the effect of that's been.
Yeah. We really see on the market that banks are getting more and more pressure on their payment. And if I rewind a little bit, you can look at it also from what is very interesting is from an African market perspective. If you look at the market in Kenya, for instance, they moved from cash to mobile banking directly. With M-Pesa, which is the local mobile money, they started that 15 years ago. So you are paying your petrol station with your mobile phone since 15 years in this region. They don't know about MasterCard and Visa. They just don't need it because they moved from cash to mobile banking without plastic money cards. And I think we are slowly getting there in some regions such as Europe or US, where basically card and real-time payment within banks is really taking over slowly, and people are getting a bit away from the card and moving much more toward mobile and instant payment. And it puts a lot of pressure on banks with that. And it means that there is a lot of needs around monitoring the performance as well as reducing the risks related to that. And that's what is about this merger of those two companies. One focus on real-timeness monitoring and the other one on risk.
And you clearly have a passion for payments. Where do you think that comes from? Why are you the most suitable person in the world to be leading Vyntra and being at the forefront of payment resilience and payment risk?
I've got an engineering background, so really I'm more in love with product and solving issues rather than making money. And I think that's really one of the key elements is that with technology, it's great, but you need to find the right issue to solve. And to me, what I love in that job is making sure we've got products that solve real issues for today and tomorrow. And I think with what we do on the market, it's just amazing because you have this opportunity every day. Like here, you meet some prospects, some customer, you see a bit the trends, and you can adjust a bit your product to move into the right direction. So I was in love when I was a kid with Lego, building stuff, and I think building a company is a bit the same. You've got many different pieces around, and you can build it in the way that really solve an issue, and I think that's the beauty around that.
We talk a little bit about the Intix and Net Guardians obviously together. So I'm always fascinated when companies, I can see the products line up perfectly. How did that happen on a culture level?
Yeah.
Because again, it doesn't. Was there a lot of values aligned?
Yeah.
How did the merger work in terms of culture?
It's an interesting question. I think it takes years to make it. That's my personal view. It's not like through 3 workshops we solve it and we are all one. I think culture is part of it would be nice, but won't be fun. But I agree because culture is also part a bit, maybe not the right word, DNA, but it's really part of the environment, and we want to keep. So it's not like to replace a culture, it's just to find what are the common denominator and how we can all live together and move forward. And we started with some workshops today we still have a road to go. I think we are just at the beginning or middle of the journey into that.
That looks really good. I like that a lot. That's
thank
a
you.
good logo as well.
Very good logo with a
Nice.
good
Yeah.
meaning.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Cool. Thanks.
And,
Thanks to you.
Looking forward
for
to
the-
that becoming
So
permanent.
welcome.
Tattoo.
Did you want a dolphin now?
Okay, I think I like better our logo. Dolphin, maybe in 20 years when I get
20 years. Why wait
retired
that long?
on the beach when there is no one.
Fair enough.
Go and join Mark on his boat.